evaluated after all workflow rules have fired. What is the optimal way to accomplish this? Option A. Use a mass email message with an apex trigger. Option B. Use a workflow email alert. Option C. Use an email alert with process builder. Option D. Use a single email message with an apex trigger. Correct answer is option C. Next question is UC Loans is a small company with a part-time Salesforce administrator. UC Loans wants to create a loan_C record whenever an opportunity is won. What is the optimal solution for UC Loans to accomplish this? Option A. Process Builder. Option B. Quick Action. Option C. Workflow Rule. Option D. Apex Trigger. Correct answer is option A. Next question is a developer needs to send account records to an external system for backup purposes. The process must take a snapshot of accounts as they are saved and then make a call out to a RESTful web service. The web service can only receive at most one record per call. Which features should be used to implement these requirements? Option A. Add future. Option B. Queuable. Option C. Process builder. Option D. Workflow. Correct answer is option C. Next question is a developer gets an error saying maximum trigger depth exceeded. What is a possible reason to get this error message? Option A. The SOQL governor limits are being hit. Option B. A process builder is running that sends mass emails. Option C. There are numerous DML operations in the trigger logic. Option D. A trigger is recursively invoked more than 16 times. Correct answer is option D. Next question is an org has a requirement that an account must always have one and only one contact list as primary. So selecting one contact will deselect any others. The client wants a checkbox on the contact called is primary. To control this feature, the client also wants to ensure that the last name of every contact is stored entirely in uppercase characters. What is the optimal way to implement these requirements? Option A. Write an after update trigger on contact for the is primary logic and a separate before update trigger on contact for the last name logic. Option B. Write a validation rule on the contact for the is primary logic and a before update trigger on the contact for the last name logic. Option C. Write an after update trigger on account for the is primary logic and before update trigger on the contact for the last name logic. Option D. Write a single trigger on contact for both after update and before update and call out to helper classes to handle each set of logic. Correct answer is option D. Next question is a developer is trying to access org data from within a test class. Which S-object type requires the test class to have the C all data is equals to true annotation? Option A. Report. Option B. User. Option C. Profile. Option D. Record type. Correct answer is option C. Next question is in problem management, when using the communicate fix related link, which of the following conditions must be met for the fix to be communicated? Choose three options. Option A. Problem has an associated change request. Option B. The fix notes field is populated. Option C. Incident is associated with the problem record. Option D. Incident is in state of on hold with an on hold reason of awaiting problem. Option E. Problem is in state of fix in progress. Correct answer is option A, B and C.